Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're going to be talking about my tips to getting into cybersecurity in 2025 in less than 5 minutes. If you want a long form video about this topic, go check out my other video on cybersecurity in 2025. But this is my quick hitters, my 5-minute spiel on how to get into cybersecurity in 2025. Let's get into it. Is cybersecurity still worth it in 2025? The answer is yes. We saw a huge push in 2020 and 2021 for tech, right? People were changing jobs left and right. The money was skyrocketing. And then in 2023, 2024, we started seeing these massive layoffs. Scary, but cyber is here to stay. Companies will always need security professionals, without a doubt, right? So what can you do to set yourself up for success in 2025? Build those soft skills. Number one skill I have to tell you is build those soft skills. Problem solving, communication, being adaptable. Those things are going to take you further than your technical skills. My favorite quote that I've ever been told is, I can teach you the technicals, but I may not be able to teach you the soft skills, right? You have to be able to talk to people. You have to be able to work with people to bring your career to where you want it to go. Now, the second point is your technical skills. You still need some technical skills, right? You don't need all of them. You don't need to be a 15-year vet to get started, but you still need to know some of those basic networking, your basic OSs, your Linuxes, your Windows, your basic scriptings, your Pythons, PowerShell, pick one, get relatively decent at it, and know some cloud stuff, your AWSs, your Azure, and how those things work and where we're going in cloud and everything like that. Big question is, do I need a degree in 2025? Do I need certifications in 2025? The answer is probably, right? Those aren't going to hurt you to have them, but they definitely might hurt you not to have them, right? So if you're pursuing your bachelor's degree in cyber or business or whatever the case may be, go and get that degree, right? Don't set yourself up for being in the bottom of the pile because you don't have a degree. Are they needed? Not necessarily, but is it going to help you rise to the top of those resumes? 100%. Same with certifications. Are you going to be behind people that have certifications? Probably. Those HR systems are going to see that you have certifications and rise you to the top. Just how it's going to be. So next, we're going to talk about the 3 things that I think you can start today to bring your career in cybersecurity to the forefront. First one is networking. We're not talking routers, switches, and hubs, oh my. We're talking about getting out there and talking with people and building those relationships, getting on LinkedIn, getting on YouTube and talking to those professionals. Find your local cybersecurity chapters like your ISACAs and your ISC squareds and those types of chapters. Get involved, start talking to people in the industry, build those relationships. I'm telling you, I haven't got a phone call without having a referral from somebody I know at the company in a couple years, right? That's just the name of the game right now, is about who you know. You might be the smartest person in the room, but if you don't know somebody there, you're not going to get looked at. Well, you might, but it's going to be difficult, right? Next one up is building a home lab. There's plenty of YouTube channels about how to build a home lab. Take $300 that you're going to go spend at the restaurant, guilty, and go buy a server, put some emulation software, some VM software, whatever you need to put on there. And I run Eve NG if you want my personal preference, and build those networking, break things and do those things. Build a home lab. This channel is going to be dedicated to how to build your career. One thing we're going to focus on, building a home lab. Do it. Plenty of channels out there. Get your foot in the door is the next one. Internships, entry-level jobs. Take what you can get. Sometimes it's better to have your foot in the door and eat and be suffering and eating poop for a little bit, but you're in the door and you can transfer to a cybersecurity role down the road. But if you have your foot in the door, you're learning, you can grasp the concepts. Hell, they might even pay for a certification. Who knows? Get your foot in the door. You might have to suffer a little bit, but do it. Just getting your foot in the door. All right, common mistakes. A couple of common mistakes. Let's talk about them real quick. Chasing certs without hands-on experiences. Don't just get a cert to have a cert. The letters are cool after your name, but if I can sniff you out in an interview if you don't know your stuff, right? If you have a CCNA, you don't know anything about CCNA, then bad, right? Skipping your foundational knowledge. You have to have some background in IT to be successful in cybersecurity. Sorry. And then last but not least, neglecting those soft skills. We brought it up as something that you need to focus on, soft skills and communication, wholeheartedly. I think that was about 5 minutes. Again, networking. Just start doing it. Build a home labs. Just start doing it, right? If you like the content, we're going to try to break things down in 5 minutes, maybe less. But if you like it, if you like the video, if you like the content, please like, subscribe. If you have any suggestions for other people, please leave them down in the comments. I will also be answering any questions that I see. So leave them down in the comments, right? I appreciate you guys' time, and I'll catch you in the next video.